Hey, we're live. Look at that. How's it going, everybody? It is time for my blender things, yeah. Yeah, just another one of those blender streams, TLDRs. I want to chip away at like some more effort of this, so kind of a hangout vibey stream, kind of chip away at some progress, and due to last time I did this type of streams, little goal thingy majiggy scrooby dooby dabba, is you'll see here that there's a maid dress goal, so we will hopefully be able to get to that today. It depends on like time management and a bunch of other things like that, right? So we'll have to see depending on like circumstances, right? But hey, you get the idea. Yeah. Oh, this is running chunky for some reason. Ugh, this is running chunkalicious. No, whatever. Hopefully it runs okay. Hopefully it fixes itself. Is there anything that I have open in the background that like doesn't need to be like consuming that much energy? My terminal emulator can probably go away. That should consume like nothing, but you never know. That might be consuming some video resources. That might be consuming some resources. Almost done. Spotify can go away. Okay. My what is it called? Main stage might be taking a bit of extra goober up. Yeah, I want to quit that terminal instance. Let's close Krita because you never know. Krita might be consuming a little bit of extra juice. Ghosty, what the hell is Ghosty doing? Nothing. Cool. Firefox is open for some reason, and everything else I basically needed open except for these two apps. So I think that's pretty much my performance issues dealt with. macOS is being a little bit weird. I might need a restart at some point. This seems to be a little bit, this is inspiring fear into me right now, because that was macOS is oh, I see my face is frozen. That's cool. Oh, I'm back now. Okay, we're gonna roll with it, I guess. Let's see, let's go back into Blender, I guess, and is it running better now? No, it's still running a little chunky. Let me try switch to a window capture instead, because it might just be the capture of specifically Blender's causing it to chug a little bit. Do I have a game mode on? No, I don't have a game mode on. Yeah, no, I think it might just be the window capture instead of display capture, so let's try that instead. You can tell because I have a little bar up here now. Still running while it's chunky. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Blender just because I don't want to accidentally leak things that I don't want to. Okay, let's lock that in. Cool. What's up, Waka? Just chipping away on the model. The model's decently complete. Just gotta complete some stuff, right? Just kind of gotta chip away at some more work, stuff like that. Gonna have to swap over some laundry in a little bit, but I mean, hey, that's how it goes, right? But yeah, so long story short is I'm just trying to basically, chunk this off, that's the wrong wording, chip away at this, kind of get it done. My hope is by the end of this stream to have it be, like, usable for, like, animations, right? And then, kind of go from there. So we'll see, I suppose. Let's see. Trying to line these up with the bones. There. Boink, boink. Chromatic volbite. I mean, yeah, actually, you see, technology has not come far enough because, long story short, is my character, Sona, whatever you want to call them, is actually supposed to be RGB. It's like canonically baked into them, but the issue is that to do that is a lot of fucking work. So I haven't been able to like really like properly like actualize it, which is a massive pain in the ass and sucks because like I want to be able to do it. And my hope is that if I can get this 3D model working, I can actually like do that. So hey, that'll be cool, I guess. Here's to hoping, I guess. Yeah, is the thumb on the same size? Yeah, the thumb was the same size, cool. So that's why you're yellow in your VTuber thing? Yeah, basically. Yeah, so the way that it's supposed to work is like literally like okay, so the way it basically works is like the parts that are not like the like light gray are supposed to be like effectively, RGB, right? So if I go back into say the shader editor as an example, which would be down here, If we go into the shader editor, let's get rid of you because you don't matter right now. If we go into the shader editor, I forget where the shader editor is. I haven't touched Blender for a hot minute. Where the heck is it? That was like right here. There it is. It was right there. I'm just stupid. But then we grab the model, and then we go to colors. These are just kind of like some placeholder textures for now. If we go to the actual thing, right? So the idea is that we're supposed to be able to grab, say, like this, slam this into here, more or less. Kind of like, as you can see there, how now it's constant yellow, but then based on the emotion, it's supposed to be able to change. Yellow seems to be better. Kind of. So yellow is supposed to be like the happy emotion, right? So the idea is that, like, based on like mood, it changes, right? So like yellow would be happy, red is like pissed off, like pinkish purple magenta is like lusty, right? Purple is like grieving, blue is like depressed, cyanish is like sad, and then like green is like disgusted. And like that's kind of the whole range of it, right? So yeah, that's just how it goes, and there's a bunch of other little factors to it, but details. You can't watch the stream, your internet is buns. I mean, that's fair enough. If you gotta go or whatever, feel free, but hey, thanks for swinging by. As the existence goes, the existence is pain. I just realized I forgot to do anything. Let's do that. Huzzah! There we are. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. So now what I want to get doing is I want to get frickin' a lot of this stuff kind of underway a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Again, due to last stream, I think I'd mentioned this already, but I guess I'll fill you in, is just, TLDR is, yeah, last stream, I reached a goal, that people were very excited for, and, long story short is I will be adding a mage dress at some point, due to the last stream goal, so that's, very thrilling for me. Let's see, RY 90... That did not feel like 90, but sure. Huzzah. You'll try on your phone? I mean, hey, fair enough. I appreciate the goobers. Let's see. No, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to go this, that, and that. And then we'll parent y'all. Object, please. There we are. So now if I grab this and I start wiggling you around, you're all parented now. Awesome. Let's tuck you away because you don't need to be shown. Blender's running really chunky right now for some reason. I don't know why, and it's scaring me. It's just terrifying. Genuinely spookalicious. Let's see. Oh, we'll see. Anyways, yeah. So now I gotta map these fingers, and I forget exactly how I did that. So that's gonna be fun to figure out. Okay, so these have no drivers as far as I'm concerned other than the limit and transform, but that's fine, that's expected. Yeah, so it's all running on this, I think, which is going to be like a transition mapping thing, right? Where it's, yeah, so it's a limit rotation, which is a possible thing, and then you're limiting the location to the rotation. Yeah, that all makes sense for the most part. So that adds up. So it's just going to be kind of a little bit tedium. And then that's also per finger, right? Or is that one finger and then it's copy rotation after that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because it would be an absolute pain in the ass to, like, parent that the whole way down. So let's not do that. So let's see. So we're going to go here. We're going to start with these ones first, because these ones I think will be easier. Whoops. Oh yeah, I can't select that because I'm not in the mode for that right now. Alright, so let's see. Then we're going to go to transform. The transform that we were going to match is that little double. Wait, did I select slider? I want that to be the target. That should be the target. That should really be the target. Slider. Or that bar. Oh no, it is the slider. Okay, never mind. Your phone hates your headphones. Are you trying to use a dongle, or is it because of Bluetooth? Because it was Bluetooth. That's just Bluetooth in general. Because Bluetooth is mad cheeks. Certified fucking flat ass. Yeah, it's garbo. So let's see, then we're doing minimum to be negative 0.05 to negative 0.05 to a positive 0.05. But we're mapping that to the rotation. And then, what is the rotation I'm thinking of? The X? Yeah, the local X. So we're mapping the source axis of, I think it's Y to X or something? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, hey, Sapphire, how's it going? It's wire? Then that does sound like pain. But hey, Sapphire, how's it going? You having a good time? You having a vibe? Okay, so it's X to X, negative 90 to 15. Okay. X to X, X to X, negative 90 to 15. Negative 90 to... Whoop. Negative 90 to 15. That's what's been... Oh, that is negative. Okay, go. So now... Or am I going to have to flip these because this axis is no longer, like, valid or whatever? Is that what's happening here? No. Is it because of the world space coordinates? Chromatic Volbite is real. Where's evil monochromatic Volbite? Well, you see, monochromatic is when I'm fucking dead. It is lore accurate that when the character is unconscious, they are... well, I am, I guess, in this case, is I am just fucking non-existent. Custom space, world space. Okay, custom space, world space. So let's fix that. So... Custom space, world space, the object is going to be, I think, relative to the slider? I think? Isn't that what it is? The slider? Right? Right? Slider? Slider? Slider, man? Slider? Slider, man? Awesome. Oh, you're dead. That's so cool. Pastel bite? Yeah. Well, actually, so here's actually the other thing too. Just so you're semi-aware, is so the intensity of the colors is actually supposed to be based on like how comfortable I am, right? So the idea is that if I'm very comfortable, right? Let me just snap this back in here, right? So the idea is that if I'm incredibly comfortable, the colors are going to be very vivid and like, you know, warm. So this would be like alone / like in like very close company, right? But then if I'm in like a public setting, like say streaming, the colors are supposed to be like there, right? And then the idea is that if I'm very like shy / timid, the colors are like hyper pastel because like I'm trying to like hide the emotions. Like it's literally that. Like it's kind of like a social chameleon type thing almost, right? Like that's quite literally what the colors are like supposed to be. So right now what you're seeing is I just haven't, so I'm using the world, like the camera position actually, as an input for the colors right now. So you'll see right here, I'm literally from the geometry, I'm getting the fucking incoming geometry, passing it through a mapping node, and then that's literally just being what the color is. You saw it when black, yeah, so that's because of like that's because of math basically. Did Volbite die for something for a second or something? Yeah. you see when you go for an upskirt Volbite, they go to the fucking Shadow Realm. They get fucking deleted. Okay, anyways, this node right here isn't working for some reason. So I think what might be happening is I think for this axis we're going to have to invert it. Because that makes sense to my little brain. Because I don't, it's been a hot minute since I've done this, basically, so... Oh, it's the rotation limit, okay. So the rotation limit's actually what's messing me up. So would it be like 15, negative 90? That looks like 15, what about negative 90? Bam. Is this closer to what we want? Mayhaps? No, okay. There's something going on with the rotation limit, so we will have to fix that, but still. Oh, it just doesn't seem to be mapping at all. That is odd. A hot minute, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So what the hell am I trying to do here? So the issue is right now this isn't mapping properly. So, okay, first off, I'm going to grab this finger here instead. So this finger, so if I go like, okay, so up is negative, I think. Yeah, so that's, no, so it is negative 90 to 15. Okay, so it is negative 90 to 15, got it. So negative 90 to 15 seems to be the actual translation. Negative 90 to 15. That seems like it should be right, but it's mapping the wrong direction, which is like, what the hell, man? You can see that wants to flip, which is weird. You know anything, Blender? You're just here because it's Volbite times. Honestly, you will be surprised how much you catch onto if you pay like a little bit of attention to like, you know, to like the stream, because you know, learning is like 90% of the fucking battle, right? And like literally being in the room of people who do stuff like Blender a lot, it's legitimately like 3/4 of the battle. You should also fully bulb. No, don't do that. That's mean. That'll make me sad. It'll make me want to stream less. And you don't want me to stream less. That's what the entertainment's for. So it should be, for some reason, this is being very weird for the mapping. Is it because I didn't hit extrapolate? Is it because I didn't hit extrapolate? Hold on. Is it because I didn't extrapolate? Hold on. It's because I didn't extrapolate. God damn! I forgot to hit that one little setting. Tisk tisks. Okay, so it is negative 90... negative 90 to 15. Negative 90 to 15, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So now if we go back to here... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good finger. That's the good little fingy. Okay. Volbite is a very, and that's cringe. Volbite is cringe. I mean, I'm definitely very cringe. I am extremely cringe. You're going to scream at 200 decibels in your ear, Mega Cat. That is mean. I'll be right back. I actually got to switch some laundry. I just had a phone alarm go off for it, so I will be right back. So y'all can stare at my pretty little fingies when I get back, and then we'll hammer out the rest of these fingers, and then hopefully, basically the plan is do the fingies, do the face, and then we're on to maid dress time. So, hey. Maid dress is cool, I guess. See you in a second. Ah! Okay, I'm back. So, I have a little bit more time until the thing is ready, so that's going to be a minute. So I guess I'll do one more finger and then there we go. Maid-dress, hey Waka, what the fuck did you just say? Why maid-dress more like mid-dress? I hate maid-dress. Why do you hate maid-dress, Waka? Yeah, we're gonna do one more finger real quickly before I scramble off. Yeah, you see, last stream when I did this, stream went absolutely fucking feral for me to have a maid's dress. They just lost their shit. So it's like, oh, okay. I promised if we got a certain amount of likes on that stream, I would do a maid dress, and well, the goal was completed. So I owe y'all a maid dress. So here we are. Swole up with a maid's dress. Not the worst idea. Actually, I did want to make a bunch of different like shapes basically to like make the model like hella like expressive. So it's like, hey, If the model goes well, here's to hoping. Oh, that finger's a little wonky. Okay. I think I did the finger the wrong direction. Let's try to fix that. Is it just 15 to negative 90? 15 to negative 90? That doesn't seem right. Okay, what's the other one? So it's positive, negative, negative, positive. Okay. So I just did them backwards, I think. So negative to... Or sorry, positive to negative, and then negative positive. So it would be negative 90 to 15. Yeah. That doesn't look like it's right. That don't quite look like they're... Really? Does it messed up like that? Because your custom space, world space... Oh, I did this backwards. That's what the issue is. Custom space, world space is alphabetical there. Huh. Huh. You need a businessman cosplay, not a maid suit. Yeah, it really doesn't. What? I've already told us that the stream got 10 likes. You're gonna make dress on the Carp 3 stream. It was the Carp 2 stream actually. But yes, it is. I am trying to be a person of word. And yeah, it was one of those things where I don't know, fucking again, chat just went absolutely feral for it. So hey, that's fucking awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna go check on the laundry because that finger's done. So hey, be back in another second. So okay, we're back. Full-base laundry basket revealed up 5 lights, guys. I mean, I don't think that's something you would want to really necessarily want. Not because it's anything bad, just because it's like, why? 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 You want? What do you want? What do you want? You want it? Do you really want a laundry basket reveal? My like fucking cheapest laundry basket at Walmart ass fucking laundry basket. The real big exciting one. Oh my god. Laundry basket giveaway. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'll be doing a laundry basket giveaway. You see, I'm cheap. Actually, a side thing. This isn't anything I've done yet, so like, don't like actually like look into this or whatever. But at some point, I was actually low key considering getting like some Steam gift codes and like hiding them around the Minecraft server that I have. Oh, in case you're unaware, I have a Minecraft server now. So hey, if you can run Minecraft Java, there's your little public invite. Oh, I'm sorry, I say it British. What? Oh, wrong thing. I want that little duber. I want the little guy. There we are. And then we want custom world, and the world space is going to be built to that bar. And then we're going to map from So it's negative, positive, positive, negative, right? So it's location, rotation. So it's, I think it was negative, positive to, no, it was a positive, negative, negative. I don't remember. Positive, negative, negative, positive. Okay. P and NP. P and NP. I need you all to remember P and NP. You don't have Java, sadly. You play Bedrock. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, so the long story short is the reason why I went with Java was because it's Linux compatible. And you see, my server has a ton of fucking nerds in it. So, you get the idea. So let's see, it was negative 90 to positive 15. Oh no, it was the opposite of that. It was, oh no, sorry, it was 0.05 to negative 0.05. Jumping all the way down into frickin' negative 90, positive 15. That should be, after we hit extrapolate, a good value. I forget what extrapolate does. I should like look at that for 2 seconds and just familiarize myself. What does extrapolate do again? Like, what does that setting like translate to? Extrapolate ranges. Well, thank you. Man, you know, oh shit, what does the word the means? The means what the means, duh. Walking on both sides of your pillow are warm tonight. Cool. Oof. Sapphire, you low-key got some decent insults at times. I can dig it, I can respect it. It's cold as hell here. You need warm pillows. If you don't mind, Waka, what area of the world are you from? Because like I'm curious where it's cold right now. Because over here it's kind of like temperate year round, right? So it's like, huh. Let's see. Extrapolate. Then we want the other object to be this one. Then we're mapping to and from. So it's P and NP. So 0.5. Negative 0.05, then we're jumping all the way down to negative 90, positive 15. That's the wrong thing. Negative 90, positive 15. There we are. Okay, was that a first try? Oh yeah! Look at that little finger do a wiggle. Hell yeah! Uruguay. What? Oh, man. Oh, you're from South America? Huh. I have a weirdly South American audience. Like it's not a bad thing. I'm just surprised because there's Uwaka, there's Harley, and there's a few others which I don't know if like I should disclose their like location, like who specifically they are. So like, you know. Waka just full mad at the world. Alright, what did I do for the thumb? Did I just do the little nibbins at the ends, or did I do, like, the full thumb? Because that's my main question right now. Did I... Okay, I did just do it straight up. Okay, so but I straightened the thumb more. I see. I think. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. We will see. We will see, and we will find, and we will have a fun time. And let's save that before this crashes on me. We're gonna do this thing one last time. Last finger. Let's go, last finger. Hoorah! You are comprehending English speech right now. Shut up, are the fingernails black? The fingernails are black because that's how I paint them. I like painting them black. No, they're not dead. I just paint them black. It's fun. It is fun. Okay, so target is going to be that little slider. No, that's the bar. I want the slider, please. Slider. There we go. I selected the bar last second. God damn it. Slider. There we are. And then I want the bar now. Boink. And then we're mapping the location of the race. Whatever the frick it is. P, N... And then we're doing NP, which would be negative 90, positive 15. Oh, that looks a little bit ganky. I forgot to extrapolate, that's why. Extrapolate. Oh, boink. Ah, I see there's some rotation stuff not being mapped properly. Ooh, hee ha, hoo ha, hoo ha. Let's see. Let's see. Volbite? Sincere request. What is the sincere request? What are you hoping for? Let's see, we want you, and then we also want you. Shit, I don't remember what I did for this. Well, time to figure it out, I guess. I'll turn off that IK, because I don't think that IK will be needed, and then we will go for frickin' a copy rotation. Put a bow tie on your VTuber avatar. I think contextually, depending on the character, but I think I'm a little bit more of a bow person. Or not bow, a frickin' tie person. More of a tie fan. Let's see. I don't think I want to go for world. I think I want to go for a different thing, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Did you not work? Okay, you just didn't work, I see. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. That's everything I hope for more. Oh, you know what? No, it was because it's copying. I need to switch to add. I'm stupid. There we go. Add, and then whoops, and then add, and then instead we're doing local. I think local is what we're aiming for. Local. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, maybe that'll work. Thumbs are fun. Local is not what we're hoping for. Okay. How did I do it over on the other thumb? What did I do there? Okay, so I did... Oh, I did some weird mapping. Okay, so I literally just did the transform thing with some weird stuff. And then... Okay, so it is literally just the transform for, like, everything. And it's just mapping it. I see how it is. Okay. You know, the thumb is supposed to move like that? Nah, not quite. Evil red Volbite. It's the Mike and Ike Volbite. Anyways, yeah, let's try and get this going. So we're gonna go here, say. And then from the frickin' edit menu. So this would be the thumb, like, all the way open, right? So this is gonna be me messing with a lot of values. Actually, I can just copy all the values from the other side, can't I? Yeah, so let's just do that. So we're doing 0056. Okay, I'm just gonna write these down because holy shit, I'm not memorizing all these. I was like hoping for like some nice clean values, and as soon as I saw it was a bunch of gerbil, I'm like, no, not happening, not happening, not existing, not persisting, not going anywhere. Whew. Okay, let's try. Oh wait, why are they all mapped to? I mean, that actually makes sense. So we're doing frickin' we're doing frickin' 56, negative 28.4, negative 13.4, 22.4. We're doing add, and then this is also going to be X, X, and X. And this is all for the rotation. Rotation. Oh, that should be good. Not occurring, not taking place. What's not occurring? What is not taking place? What is happening? What is existing? Somebody says I'm stealing the server, so I'm hella down with it. Anyways, onto this. So now we're going frickin' here. You're not remembering that? Sure. Let's go with that. So we're doing X, X, and X. Okay, so we're doing, why do I feel like I messed up the X on here? I feel like I messed up. Yeah, it is 0, 0. Okay, it is zeros. So it's... What? Okay, I see. I wrote it slightly weird, which is what's messing me up. Let's see. And then up here will be just, you know, zeros. Okay, there. Yeah. See, I knew something was wrong. I'm trying to copy the values exactly so that way they can be, like, symmetrized. Holy shit. What is the holy shit? What is happening? Let's see. So we're doing now... So this one's going to be frickin' 56 to negative 28. Then this one here is going to be negative 13.4 to 22.4. And then extrapolated, everything else should be the same. Yep. That does not feel right. Yeah, 56.24. Oh, it's custom. Custom with extrapolate. So we're going to toggle you to custom, and we're going to toggle you to custom. Or say extrapolate. That doesn't look like it's going in the right direction. Are you flip the thing? Okay, so you're positive, negative. You're positive, negative. Okay. I see this is going to be very fun to deal with. Oh, wait, did I not hit add? Did I not hit add? God damn it, I hit add. Oh, those eyes, you want Exorcist mode? Yeah, listen. I have, like, seizures once in a while. It's fun. Oh, the thumb is having a bad time. Oh, wait, no, that's mostly correctish. Alright, but that's supposed to be a different thing. We're not doing copy rotation. We're doing something else here. So we're going to turn off copy rotation. And then the middle one has another transformation. Okay, so this one is going to be custom. So we'll do frickin' custom. We're doing the same shit again. And then we're doing negative -0.2, negative 44.6. Then we're doing negative 14.8 by negative 7. And then we're doing negative 39.4 to 41.2. And these are all mapped to X. Let's see. There we are. Are you a real gamer girl, Volbay? I mean, I got a pretty good score on that test, so I do think I am the certified gamer girl. I got a score of like 89 on the gamer girl test, and that's I think pretty damn good. So I think I am in fact certified gamer girl. I think I am a gamer girl. Oh shit! What am I copying the transform of? What am I copying the transform of on this one? The little middle index right there. It is the thumb slider. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. So we're doing not the target of the bone. We're doing a target of the slider thingy. Then we're doing custom, which would mean that it would have to be relative to the other thingy, which would be that thing right there. And then we're doing local. Then all of these are going to be X's. And then now time for all the weird values again. Yay! You're gonna go insane. Why the fuck is your laptop doing this to you? I can't watch the goddamn stream. Try lowering the resolution, maybe. That might help. Like, it'll probably help a lot, and probably won't change that much. So here's the hoping. Okay, and then the values are negative 0.2 to negative 44.6. Followed by 14.9, followed by negative 7. That's supposed to be negative 14.9, god damn it. Negative that, and then we are now going on to negative 39.4 to positive 41.2. Okay, so now, if we grab this little slider doober, that looks mostly right. It might not be perfect, but it looks mostly right. Okay. So now we're on to the last digit, which will be epic. I just realized this might have some insane, like, global coordinate now. Oh no, that's a pretty safe coordinate. Okay, that's cool. I was very worried for a second. Okay, so let's try test this last one now. So the last one is going to be... Alright, so all of this is going to be the same. Then we're doing, for the coordinates thing, we're doing x, 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 and then we're doing 13.6, 7.4, 0, 0, which is surprising, followed by negative 117 by 47.4. Huzzah! 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 Ha 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 ha. Okay. So let's see if we can get this one working. So we're gonna go copy we're gonna go transform. Whoop, transform. I keep going too far. Transform. We're doing the object of frickin' this doober. Where the hell is this doober? Bar? No, I don't want the bar. I want the other thing. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. We got the duber. The duber's been separated, so it should be good now. Okay, so we're doing that. We are doing custom. We're doing this goober right there. And then we're doing all the mapping shit now. So we're doing... Oh, did I not do the mapping before? It should have been... I didn't do the mapping before. Okay, that's very cool. So we're doing... Freaking... I don't remember if it's positive or negative here, so we're just going to do the negative one and hope that it works out. That needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Did it. I'm smart. Yeah, those values are identical, so awesome. And then here, we just gotta do the last thing of XX, XX, triple X, a triple extra done, let's go. I don't know what I'm on right now. 7.4, all zeros. Then we're doing negative 117, followed by 47.4. Okay, that is that. I need to hit extrapolate. Did I hit extrapolate in the last one? I did not. That would be important. Extrapolate all these important. Custom space. Yep, I don't see anything wrong at a glance. Oh, those were set to meters instead of rotation. God damn it. 13.6 followed by 7.4. 7.4. I do not want the divide symbol. I want 4. My keyboard's placed in a very weird way. Negative 117, and then 47. Whatever the heck it was, 4. There we are. Huzzah! Oh, you're a little... I don't think that value is quite right. You good? Don't check the values here. Custom bar, negative to positive. All the values seem correct. Okay. All the values seem they're correct as well. Those things should be correct. It's extrapolated. Yep. Very cool and epic. Extrapolate. All X's, all add. Negative to positive. Oh. 0.05 to negative 0.05. Invert it, so that way it's, proper. That looks better-ish. Do I have a hope? Not quite. Okay, so let's just try fix this, I guess, manually. Because that is not even close to correct. That is not even close to correct. Okay, so Z is going to be... Not that. Rip. Okay. So Z is like there, which also means that we're going to want this to be turned in more. Oh yeah, rip. I'm just in the wrong axes. Okay, so I want to go forward one, and then I also want... So I'm adjusting all the top values here. Yeah, there-ish, followed by... I'm then going to select this bone. I'm going to turn this one in a little bit more. Oh shit, I should not be adjusting all these values willy-nilly. No. 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 Okay, is this doing the other way now? No. No. Oh, because you're on the wrong thing as well. God damn it, what were you again? Let's see, you were supposed to be negative 0.2. Maybe that's why you look all wonky. Negative 44.6, followed by frickin' negative 14.6, followed by... Or 44.6, yeah, and then 14.6, and then followed by negative 7, followed by negative 39.4, followed by 41.2. 41.2, not 451.2. There you go, that looks better. Okay, is this mapped properly? Holy shit, is this mapped properly? That doesn't seem to be going properly, but it might just be okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see the issue. Yeah. Okay, so you were good that way. That way you were fucking broken. So let's maybe try fix you a little bit. Okay. So I'm guessing you're the one. No. Are you the one? No. Are you the one? You're the one. I see. And then we're just going to go kind of like, nope. There we go. That looks better. You should be like there, but then I need just that little roll that you got. Oh, Blender crashed. God damn it. That was a lot of tweaking. Recover last session, please. Oh, there's no recession or no such file or directory. Ah, that's cool. Oh, please tell me all the transforms are at least applied. God damn it, Blender. God damn it, Blender. Okay, you're cool. You're cool. You're not cool. Okay. You're not too bad. You're not too bad. You're something I can deal with, but holy shit. That is fucking annoying. Okay. Alright, it's cool. I had the values written down, so it's okay. It's okay. I can exist with this. This is supposed to be negative. God damn it, Blender. Alright, so you're negative that. You're supposed to be negative 49, I think? No, 44.6. 4s and 9s can be similar. Negative 14.6. Or no, 14.9. Negative 7, 39.4, God bless, and then 41.2. There we are. Oh my god. Easily the most annoying part about Blender is this entire thing right here. Holy shit. Okay, so then the last one is going to be 13.6, 7.4, nothings, negative 117, and then 47.4. Please, I see you, son of a gun. I see you're not going to be very nice to me. I see how you're being. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, that's not quite right, but you know what, it looks right, so we'll go with it and see how it looks when I move it. Oh, that's jankage. Okay, time for adjustments. Oh no, that's horrible. My thumb is fucking broken. And now and breathe it out. No airflow. God damn it, Blender! Oh my god, dude. Blender. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I just realized you guys probably couldn't see anything either because of the fucking thing being remapped. Let me frickin' rebound it. Fucking Blender. Holy fucking shit. Dude, Blender, you are such a piece of work. You are such a piece of work, and I wouldn't be upset if the autosave worked, but the autosave doesn't fucking work. Can I do a thing that's like save every 2 actions in Blender? Can I do something like that real quickly? Let's see. Save and load, autosave, save versions, one recent files, whatever. Autosave. Yeah, let's change that to like frickin' 0.5, please. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Default to relative pass. I don't care. Okay. Maybe this'll work for saving, maybe, possibly, huh? Or you're not set to metal. That's so stupid. That's why. Allow online access, yeah. Why wouldn't you be set? Whatever. I'm not going to question it. What I would like to do very quickly is I would very quickly like to go just do a quick little themes, user interface. Is there like a menu? What's the one I'm looking for? I'm looking for like background. Bone color section is text style. Oh, can I change just the whole fucking default text? That'd be awesome. Nope. Cool. Let's see. Outliner. I don't want to change it like per thing. I just want to change like a global setting. Right? Like, that's all I want to do. Because, like, those don't look like the right things. Right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Where could I go? Frickin'... They have shaded options? What? Okay. That's neat. No, list item menu. That looks close. If I can I make you darker? Can I make you darker? Menu. Doesn't look quite right. Menu background. Nope. Menu item. Not quite. Number field. Not quite. Options. No. See, I just want a nice, cute little background that is just nice. I just, is there like a, other version that I can select? Oh. I see whoever had made that one did not have retinas. Okay. Can I hit install? No. I was hoping they'd take me to the web interface. Alright. Never mind. I don't care anymore. I've given up. I was poking around with settings. I was like, nope, it's done. Now I need to redo all the stupid fucking number crunching again. Oh yeah. Okay. On to the journey. We are now going to be doing one more time negative 0.02, then followed by negative 44.6, followed by negative 14.9, followed by negative 7, followed by negative 39.4, followed by 41.2. Enter. Save. Huzzah! That's fine. That's just an image that's no longer there. That's okay. Then one more time, we are going to be doing 13.6, followed by 7.4, followed by negative 11.7, followed by 47.4. Enter. Save. Okay. Hopefully, this will stop shitting the bed and then some. Okay, so now all I want to do is I just want to adjust the values. So can I adjust this value and I'll see it move? No. Can I adjust this value and I'll see it move? Yes. Okay. We're adjusting the bottom values. Not that one. We're doing that one right there. Okay. So this is for the thumb closed position. That one's doing nothing. Because this one instead. Oh, I see. Because you don't have the thing map. 0.05 to negative 0.05. And I'm saving you. Because I don't want you to crash on me. Okay, that actually looks basically good for the closed thumb. There's some issues, but I can tweak that off stream. And then that's an issue right there. So this is going to be the top ones if I'm correct, right? Yes, okay. So there's that. One more time. 'Cause now we're in love with the way we are. Yeah. Okay, I'm just saving after like every menu item I complete. Blender, I swear to fucking Christ. Guess what just happened again? I was just getting in a flow too, and then just, gone. With the machines scattered around the room. Look at what they made it for me. Happy technology. Okay, so one more time with the thumb tweaks. You're gonna go there. We're gonna save. We're going to then adjust you, and we're gonna save. I'm gonna adjust you, and then we're gonna save. Then if we go back to here, holy shit, are we out of the, no, we're not deleting the select objects, please. Okay, I don't. Okay, that thumb actually looks very bad. I didn't look at it. I did not look at it from all the angles. Yeah, you're gonna want to be adjusted a little bit. So you're gonna be not like that. You're gonna be flattish, and then we need to make sure that. So the issue actually here isn't really anything to do with this. It's more this one right here. Whoa. Okay, I thought you were in custom space. That's not reassuring at all. Let's save before you crash again. Okay, let's see. Does this... Okay, so it just wigs out, like, right here. But how does it wig? How is it wigging? So it's fine, and then like it like snaps. Is there a rotation thing that's still being applied? No. Okay. Is it extrapolating? It is extrapolating. Okay. Is it... It's probably something to do with the range just not being like out enough, if that makes sense. So it's probably trying to like loop back around. So this would be the bottom one, right? No. Top one. Yeah, the top one seems to be about right. But that doesn't also seem to be the origin that I should be rotating along anyways. No, that looks better there. Yeah, that's almost exactly what I want now. Hey, look at that. There we go. I'm worried that the axes are mixed up. Blender quit unexpectedly. Okay, that's an old crash report. Oh, it's snapping around. God damn it. So it's going here. So what I need to do is I need to go here, and then for the end, I need to, like, twist it around. Whoops. Not you. Not you. Is it you, maybe? Mayhaps? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna animate this just so I don't have to like keep like readjusting it, you know? So let us go into the timeline mode. What I will do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna just frickin' grab this. I'm gonna slam it over here. I'm gonna insert a keyframe of frickin' the location rotation. I technically only need one of those, but screw, it's not really gonna be much effort to like delete it. Then I'm going to go, say, halfway. We're going to go out to here. We're going to go here. We're going to do the same thing. Insert. I'm going to go out to the end. And then similar thing, we're just going to go back to the start. And then insert. Now, if I just grab you, yay! This is what we call proper testing. Okay, so that bone seems to be going proper. The issue is that if I go through, I can see that the Y bone trips out at a point. You can see it's like fine, and it snaps right here. Like right at the very end. So what I need to do is I need to do some sleuthing and figure out what the hell is the issue there. So what axis is it trying to rotate on? Is it on the Z? No. Is it on the X? No. Is it on the Y? No. Okay, so it is the Z. So I mean the Z needs more goopshab. Because that just isn't tracking. It's like, you see it just goes bap, bap, bap. So it gets double jointed, you know? Alright, what if I... You know, I think I might just do this, because I think there's going to be more issues for me to solve, like, short term. So I think I might just try and rebind it so that it's, you know, I'm basically restarting it right. And then I'll just redo it just so it looks better. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better now, because that thumb tip being backwards was probably messing with some shit. Also, I realized I haven't been checking chat, so I apologize. Well, chat didn't say much, so here we go. Hell yeah. One Arizona iced tea down. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so that goes there, that goes there. Yeah. So... Oh, wait. I must realize that I gotta see a thing. Alright. I'm going from some relatively chill music to like some like very like bro step stuff, so that's gonna be a fun transition of music. Going from demos to epic, so that's fun. But anyway, so here we are. So we're over here. Oh, this one's a bit quiet. 1 second. Oh, it's just quiet. Well, I guess I'll give it a second and... Oh, I'm going to Skrillex. Never mind. Jumping a different way. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to adjust you. So you are going to be... So what's the x-axis? You're the x-axis. So what's the z-axis? The z-axis seems to be what I want to adjust. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do that one. 45. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, fucking perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's actually pretty much fucking perfect, actually. So let's just jump out to here. And then I just want to basically extend the thumb out a little bit more. Yeah, just this a little bit more. So let's try and just see if I can pull you back a little bit. That's not the right axis. Not quite. Why does it look like it's so wrong? Am I just in the wiggle? I am. Okay, cool. That's cool. Because I want it to look like it's getting smaller. There we are. So we'll do that, I guess. Whoa. I want to do that. Because realistically, that's about as far as I can extend anyway, so... Oh, there's something weird happening again right here. Okay, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? You know what? Good enough. I will call it good-e-fucking enough, and we will smile, and we will nod, and we will roll forward and not question anything, and we'll pretend that everything's okay and nothing's going wrong. Sound good? Sound good, sound good. Okay, awesome, cool. Holy shit, okay. Now, there's one last thing I want to do. So, let's grab all of you, delete all the keyframes, awesome. Then we're going to grab you, we're going to go... What the hell is that? What's outside my window? Oh, it's just a dog. I see how it is. And then, yeah, we're going to go like this. We're going to go over a little bit more. And then we're going to add one more little thing here, which will be the master. Because a master is just very nice. So let's very quickly just make this mastery. Actually, I'm just going to delete these. I'm just going to copy one from the other side, because they'll just be more stylistically consistent, and that's something that I want. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go like that. We're going to duplicate. Or not, I guess. Did I duplicate you? No, because you probably have a constraint on you copying the location, yeah. Why do you have that? That's weird. Anyways, excuse you? Okay, what if I say instead grab like you, and then I grab you, and then I'm trying to think of how I would want to do this, because I'm just thinking like, okay, so I'll grab you, right? I'll duplicate you. Like, where are you going? Where... Like, where are you? Okay, you're there. But I can't move you. I see what I have done here. Okay, let's then undo that, I guess, because that doesn't really need to be done. Okay, so we'll just do that, yeah, and then we'll go all the way over here. SX, -1. I think that works out. Or probably not, I should probably just rotate it. RZ 180, that makes more sense to me. And then let's try and just see what we can do. So let's just kind of bring you in line. There we are. Okay. Oh, that's a little ugly. Let's see. There. There. Kind of there-ish. There we are. Alright, there we are. And then we're going to go here, and then we're going to go here, and we'll go bam. Object. And then now... Yeah, okay, cool. So now all that I need to do is I just need to add a frickin' constraint thing to you to copy the movement of the other one. And then that should be good. Oh, you seem to already be copying it. So all I need to do then, I think, is just swap this out for that. And then also make that relative to that. And then I think that's more or less the same thing, right? I think. Possibly, I guess. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That is making my life a lot easier. So thank you so much, Blender, for doing something properly. I'm going to save before I regret those words. Make the target U. We're going to make the frickin' object U. Then same thing here. We're going to make the target U. Then we're going to make the object thing frickin' U. Let's go. And then one more time for fun. Let's see. Boink. And then one more time for the peace, love, and war of it. There we are. So now, if we grab this... Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, I forgot the thumb. My bad. My bad. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to clear you. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab this. Okay, now... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I do want to see these inverted, though, so I'm going to have to invert them quickly. But outside that, fucking beautiful. So you're negative. You're positive. Let's see. So you're going to there and be quickly negative, and then you're going to be positive, and then you're going to be the same thing. Negative to then positive. Save it. Oh, please give me that. Please give me that. Please give me that dopamine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That thumb needs a little bit of adjusting because now it's conflicting with the thing. I'm gonna save very quickly. Holy shit, that is danger. That is danger. Okay, so that can go there, I think. Oh, that's the wrong one. Better. Okay, perfect. Please, please have no issues. Please have no issues. And then just open cleanly, please. Only open cleanly, please. There's a little bit of a snap there with the frickin' outer joint. God damn it. Okay. So I guess I need to bring the animation back so I can properly like diagnose it, because without the animation it's just so hard to like figure anything out, right? Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out to here so it matches everything else, right? I think it's about there. I'm gonna animate this so I can watch all the fingers in motion to make sure I'm not like tripping. So we're gonna go freaking bam, We're gonna go frickin' over here. We're gonna go frickin' bam. Yeah, right there-ish. Frickin' bam. And then all the way to the end again. You bam. Hell yeah. So now this should be... Why is that? Why? What are those animation curves? What? Why is it like graphing like that? That should be... Let's just do linear. It's going to be T linear... Oh, excuse you? I thought I set the linear. Oh, is it because it's like such a big distance that it's trying to jump? I think that's what the issue is. It's trying to go such a big distance that it's just like inconceivable. There we are. Yeah, so we can see that the thumb is wigging out like right there. Okay, so like, what the hell is going on with you, right? Like, what's wrong with you? Who hurt you? So, what if I re-zero these out? Because, okay, if you're closed, you're there, right? And then, so if I go on the x-axis here with you, that's negative, that's positive. Okay, so we're maximum on the positive, right? So on the positive, we should be able to adjust all the max values and be fine, right? So we're gonna go there for a fist. Fucking, you know, fucking Bro Army or whatever the hell it's called, the PewDiePie one, right? Okay, so Bro Army. There we are. Okay. Good. And then I just want this one extended a little bit. So this is going to be the minimum value. So minimum value, I just want to be like extending out to like here. Minimum, please. Not quite what I'm looking for. Maybe that was what I was looking for. Okay. Why are you snapping like that? Because you shouldn't be snapping like that at all. You just shouldn't be. You're just... Like, what? What? Because you're just not doing that. Okay, this is getting real annoying to play with. This is real annoying to play with. Alright, let's just go here, maybe. No, I want to... It should just be minimum. Or maybe I'm just mixing them up because I'm stupid. Because it's... Maybe it's for thinking of, like, local axes, right? So... No. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go all the way out. Ah, you're having the snapping issue too. That's awesome. Okay, so you're tracking fine. And you're tracking fine because you have nothing on you. So you're right there, meaning that if I adjust this value, I should be able to get something different on the maxes. On the maxims. And negatives on the top for both. So if something goes wrong, then I can happily blame the axes. Oh, it's... Oh, the owner's... Oh, it's probably because of the owner space. God damn it. I probably want the owner to be not custom, but like local, right? See, it's saying custom for both, which is what's throwing me off. But then it's like, what the hell is happening? That's like causing it to like wig out like this. This is such a weirdly specific, like... That's just like, what the hell, man? Because it shouldn't be wigging out like this at all, right? So, okay, you know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to, instead of doing this, I think I'm going to just zero out everything again. I know, very thrilling. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here, right? And I'm just going to watch this. I'm just going to tweak values as it goes. Sick, why are you doing that? Okay, so that one doesn't seem to be happy. Alright, that's pretty much what I want from you. I want you to expend a bit more, though. Okay, so you can go 0-ish. Yeah, see, why are you, like, twitching out? Because, like, it's, like, snapping into a position. Which is what's so weird. Because it really shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't... This really... Why are you just twitching out? Is it not extrapolating? No, it's extrapolating. It's the local space. That's full influence. It's just the rotation. It's just an add. Maybe it should be switched to... No, it shouldn't be switched to replace. Add. You know, let's see if we can just freaking get the other one to get, like, close enough and then good enough. No, that's not the one I want. That seems okay. There's definitely some clipping, so surprise. There. Now that's doing the clipping thing, at least I think it was. It looked like it. I mean, yeah, the clipping, obviously, but I mean, I'm more talking about, like, just the thumb getting into place. Because the issue is that the thumb isn't taking a good path, right? I mean, it kind of is, but it's just, you know... But, like, the issue is that this joint right here is also just really twisted. Like, this barrel rotation should be, like, way off. Because that should almost be, like, not there. What am I thinking of? It should be, like, you know, more kind of like there, but then with a knuckle twisted out, you know? You know. Also, these things aren't really seeming to do much. Because, yeah, like, this should almost be out like there, and then this should kind of tuck in a little bit more. But that's not doing anything. So, you know what? I think I'm just not going to be too picky about it, and I'll just say, hey, if, you know, at some point you want to slider it. No, that isn't a good motion either, though. That's the issue. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The other fingers are fine, which is what's bothering me. It's this that's bothering me. Because right now, this should be freaking straighter, right? Like, just completely blunt. This needs to be, like, there. This needs to be, like, freaking here, right? And then going all the way out to here, right? Where I don't know why this one isn't animating. I don't know why this isn't a part of this anymore. But then now that one being here, this one now is, like, also completely fucking off. Because this one right here needs to have the rotation just completely changed, right? Like, which way is it trying to rotate? So which is the end? Which is pointing to the nose? Okay, yeah, so Y. I need the barrel twist out like that on the Y. So that's the issue. So I need to go back to the frickin' Y. Can I grab you? Thank you. There we are. Here. And then I just need to grab you. And on the Y-axis, I just want to twist you a little bit. So you're, like, not, like, as fucked. But you're just not giving me that. Okay, what can I adjust you at least? Can I adjust the Z-axis on you? No. There. There, because that's a better fist. There, please just, for the love of Christ, animate correctly. Oh, that's like all the wrong. Oh my god. This is painful. This is not fun. Holy shit, this is not fun at all. Like, this is actually just painful. I feel like I did something very wrong here, though. Extrapolate, custom, influence, location, rotation, add. It's all positive to negative. So there's an inversion of direction, but I don't think that matters. Because all that is reversing this, right? So that doesn't matter. Order default. After original, maybe? Okay, now where the fuck is this thumb at now? This fucking coordinate. Oh, it's working, I guess. It's just being stubborn. Okay, so like, why are you not animating now either? Because you should be copying the rotation of you. This form. Okay, so you are animated. You're just freaking all screwed up. I see how it is. See, like right in the middle now. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this is so unbelievably painful. Because it's just like not even fucking fun in the slightest, right? It's just like, damn. This just sucks. Like... Do you have like a Y rotation thing going on too, maybe? Alright. Let's try to do this, like, maybe mix this up a little bit, because I'm trying to stick to the values of the other. I think that might be messing with it a little bit. So let's try to reset all these values one last time. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to roll with it and move on, because I'm kind of just done fucking with this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to end up instead, we're just going to try mapping this like based on like the sliders, right? So forward is going to be closed, right? So if we're doing forward is close, then let's get the forward to like where it needs to be. This also needs to be adjusted just a little bit more. That just isn't quite right. And then you also need to be undone a little bit. Why does that finger look longer? That should not be like that. Cool. Well, anyways, I guess. I guess I have some other small things to tweak as well, but ooh, alas, here we are. That's okay. It's okay for right now. Let's just undo those tweaks because I don't want to really mess up the fist too much. Because it is very mechanical right now, right? So let's try to not worry about that for now. So the axis I want to adjust right now is the Z axis, I think. Yeah, the Z-axis is what I want to adjust right now. So we're going to go adjust the Z-axis a bit. So I'm adjusting the wrong one. I want to adjust... Yeah. So the bottom value is what I'm adjusting right now. So that bone adjusts pretty subtly. There's a lot more like up and down movement though. So let's do the one here. So what axis are you rotating on? Okay, so you're just that axis. Okay, so oh no, I'm adjusting the wrong one. So the X here is like forward and backwards. Okay, which is weird. I don't know why like Command X delete that, but sure. So, oh what? Yeah, that did just delete it. Okay. Bring it back. There it is. All right. So I don't really want to adjust that too much. Yeah, I think there's something tiny like that. And I just gotta select the next bone in command. There we are. So this is the one that's gonna need all the tweaking. So first off, I'm aiming for the close. That's all that I'm focusing on right now. So I gotta like hyper tune myself to like the close. So the close is like there. No. Okay. See, why are you twitching already? You're already fucking twitching. Whatever, that one's working fine. Come on. Okay, I guess I cannot suck that there. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just in the wrong one there. Where is that frickin'... Sorry, I'm just so, like, confuzzled of, like, where the hell this thing is, like, getting its movement from, because it's like, what? Alright. Like, why are you so frickin'... No, you're supposed to be a little bit out, and then you're supposed to be not on that axis, you're supposed to be on this axis tweaked, right? But, like, that isn't doing it. Why does it want to be tweaked on the Y right now? Whatever, I guess. This is meant to just make, you know, animations a little bit faster, so I guess this works. Okay, have we concluded? Have we got to a good point? I think we've gone to a good point. Because there's technically more dexterous things I could do with the fingers, but I think at that point it's just going to be have to like manually pose them and shit, right? So I'm not too worried about that. So let's frickin' grab this doober here. Delete keyframes. They're about there. Okay, everything's in place for the most part. Not perfectly, but it's at least close enough. There. Okay, awesome. Okay, both hands have been concluded, I think. Let's just double check if I were to grab this one right quick and just go freaking... Yeah, good enough. Okay. Holy shit, that took way longer than it should have. Ah! I don't want it. 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 Well, my guitars are falling over. Whoop. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Something terrible's happening. It's tragic. I don't want to lose my guitars. Being reminded of my guitars suddenly makes me really want to play them. There. Okay. Okay. Guitars have been placed. Okay. 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 Okay, I think things are okay. So now, what I want to do now is this boy needs some more fucking lip. They ain't British. Let's see. Let's just do view frame selected. The lack of lip has been bothering me, being completely real. So I'm just gonna go real quickly into here. I'm gonna go into edit mode. That's a funny little thing. Anyways, edit mode. I'm just gonna grab like all of you. Well, my body mesh is locked. Let's see. Vertex groups, a little bit of body mesh. Let's see. Let's see. Body. Is it in the shape keys? What am I trying to adjust again? Whoops. Shape key. Okay. Volbite body mesh. This is not alphabetical, I see. Let's sort you alphabetically. Where the heck is the... oh, there isn't a sort option as far as I can tell. Okay, let's see. Body... are you shitting, Blender? That the shape key of Volbite underscore body dash mesh is locked. What if I just unlock all? And the same thing here, just frickin' unlock all. If it tells me I can't do anything here now. Okay, yeah. So let's turn off frickin' orthographic. There we are. There we go. Touch there. And then a little less. There we go. There, that's a little better. Yeah, that looks a little less like I actually have, or it looks a little bit more like I actually have lip now, which is a huge improvement to me. Okay, so from here, so many bullshit things. Okay. So I'm just trying to think. So I need to add some face control things, right? Where basically what I want to do is actually I want to adjust this because this is not actually properly evocative of what I'm trying to indicate. So delete that. Then here, what I want to do is I'm trying to think. So we're going to do 1, 2. Yeah, so I think 3 points, like one here, 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 and here, like, would be ideal, right? I think that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? So, I'm trying to think if I want to do this. So, first off, what I want to do is I want to take you, and then I want to frickin', I want to adjust you, because you were based off of the nose originally, which worked, but the issue is that I don't really want all of this to be, you know, the same as it is. I kind of want more of like a mouth shape, right? Yeah, I think something like this is a little bit better. Yeah, I think something like that. Because that's more evocative with the mouth open shape, right? So, I want to kind of flatten the insides a little bit, I think. So something kind of like that-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's like the mouth shape. Because then if I go over here, I grab the jaw. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah. Open, close, open. Because there's that little bit of a flat lip that I have there. And then there's this. There's a little transition, which is the pinch and then up. So, yeah. So let's just undo that. Yeah, I think that. Oh, wait. What I'm actually going to do real quickly as well is I'm actually going to go into here, and I'm just going to very quickly just add a tooth, because adding a tooth will just help a lot for me. No particular reason. It just will help clarify things. And then, yeah, that just kind of helps make my life a little bit easier, because now I can, like, understand what's what, right? So I want one to be in the center, right? So, okay, I'll explain what I'm thinking better. So, let's go here. We'll do cursor to selected. So what I want to basically do is I want to have a plain 90 X only faces. Shrink you right in, please. I thought I selected only faces. X only faces. Oh, because I didn't have them selected. I was so confused for a second. I'm like, excuse me. But anyway, so yeah, so where I'm going with this, I want to go here, right? So I want it to be about that size. I want there to be an adjustment there. Like here. 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 And then, yeah. And then about there. Because then that'll be the thing, and then I just mirror that, right? Which will make my life a lot easier. And then I'm trying to think of how would I want to do the tongue and the jaw. I guess I could probably just have an IK like damp track to this, right? Whereas what I'm thinking is I could probably select you. I could do cursor to selected, or I could do edit mode, I guess. Like there. Cursor to selected, yeah. And I can do an empty. Oh, I'm in pose mode, that's why. Huh. Let's do a, I guess a circle at like 0.1 meters. Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then just shrink you down. And then rotate you on the X like -45. Yeah. And then now, we're going to rename this chin track. Chinny chin chin. Chin underscore track. There we are. And then I just want you to be in pose mode. And I want to do cursor to selected, I think. Yeah, but how do I get the other end of selected? Because I want to be like right there. I want to be like right there. Right over there. Right there. You know what I mean? Right on there. So, how do I get the tip? how does one... Oh my god, Scroke's playing an epic track live. That's surprising to me. Okay, see, I get this. I guess I just gotta kind of just not brute force it, but get damn near close to doing that. 'Cause I can get pretty damn close. I can get like right here. And then I'll just extrapolate you all out to like there. Yeah. And then now if I just grab you, and I just do a damp track to the chin. Yeah, I think this will work. I think this will work out alright. I think if I go here, and then I go into frickin' transforming the distance, I'm just trying to think of like what it would be. So this would be like a damp track to that chin track. And then what I also want is I want this thing to copy the rotation. So it's a bit of a circular thing, but that should be okay. Because I'm not adjusting the origin, I'm adjusting the like rotation post, right? So that should be okay. So I want to copy the rotation of the chin, the chin, the jaw. Can I select the jaw? The jaw, please? Jaw? Yeah, there we are. Alright, I want to add, I think? Where did the chin go? Okay, I see the chin has been consumed, the chin track. Chin track, hello. Can I make it so I can see you on top, so I can frickin' tell what the hell's going on with you? Ah, you rotated, I see. Let's see, so we're gonna not do that, we're not gonna do that, we're not gonna do that. Oh, it should be local, shouldn't it? Local. Yeah, I think that's what I want, because then if I move this around now, you're going to, walk your fish by. Okay, have fun, Sapphires. Catch you later. I'm trying to get my chin working. Okay, so let's invert the Z. Got it. Invert the Z. So now if I go like this way, yeah, that seems to be tracking. That seems to be tracking. Yep. And if I go up, that seems to be right. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Perfect. Perfection even. I'm gonna be right back myself. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So, oodles, be back in a sec. Ah! Go lay down. Go lay down. Hello, I returned. Sorry, I had to dip for a little bit because laundry and then bathroom. So it was a small break. I apologize. Oh hey, Sapphire, you swung by again. How's it going, Sapphire? If you're still here, and Chili Dog, if you're still here, yes, I am a nerd. Proudly, happily. I would rather die a nerd than be born a chud. I don't know. Hey, Sapphire, how's it going? Let's see. No hablos en inglés. Oh, yo hablos pico español. Ah. Let's see. Let's keep chipping at this model, shall we? Whoops. Not quite that one. There we are. Let's bring that forward a little bit more, I think. Oh, you don't track accurately. Oh, no, you do track accurately. Never mind, I'm silly. Let's just lower you a little bit. There we are. Just just nothing else. I see how it is. Let's see. Okay, so Sapphire, I guess for the update. So hindi ako I don't know how to say that. So I see somebody took a little trip over to Google Translate. Anyways, yeah, so you can see that I now have the mouth tracking, right? The little jaw track like this, right? So the jaw can be tracked. No. No, I didn't. Oh, do you actually speak Hindi? That's neat. I mean, hey, good on you. Fucking 5.5 steps above me. So this doesn't track perfectly accurately, but you know what? That's fine. That's cool. And then we have this, which is going to be the chin track. Which, this is also cool. I'm going to very quickly just duplicate this and then just shrink you in a little bit. Just for the ability to extend you outwards. Like that-ish, I guess. I should move you just manually, like that-ish. Just because chin, right? This may shock you. I do, in fact, have a chin. I am not stacked like Leafy. If you get the reference, you get that reference. But yeah, there's my Leafy chin. La 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 la. Now my question is, do I want the chin to be something that I could dislocate, or do I want to keep it like this? I think I'll have the chin be static, because the amount of times I'll want to like dislocate my chin for a bit will be rare, and I think I'd rather do that manually. And then the tongue as well is kind of one of those things where I can't really do anything, because I like doing shit like this with it, you know, where it's like, oh, you know, like I want to lick something. Oh, beautiful. Mling. Some freaking mling and then mling, right? I really enjoy that. So I don't think I'll be doing much with the tongue. Can I move the first tongue bit and have it go okay? Like if I do something like this, will that look okay? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's a little thick, but I mean, like, that's fine, honestly. So if I just instead just do something like, yeah, okay, okay, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to cursor to selected this. Oh, not selection to cursor. I'm going to do cursor to selected. There we are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some rings here, just like the tongue. Or the chin, and then those will be for the tongue. And that should work okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do this in non-edit mode. RX90. There we are. But we need to shrink you on the Z now. There we are. Okay, so there's one. And then, yeah. So then I just want to basically have you have a bone constraint of copy the rotation or whatever the heck of the other thing. So I want you to be copy the, I guess just no, I'll do this. I'll do copy location of you. Yeah, I think. So then now if I go back into frickin' object mode and I select you. There we are. Yeah, so you work, and then I think I want you to copy the rotation. So I'll just frickin' go back into object mode. I'll go into edit mode. I'll rotate you to match the default. And then we'll go to here. So do copy rotation. We'll do copy location, copy rotation, same thing. The circle. And then same thing, we'll then copy the scale. I want to see a copy transform will do the same thing, because I'm really hoping it will, because I'll just make my life a lot easier. Hey, Grayson, how's it going? How are things doing with you? Been a minute since you swung by. Things going well for you? Hoping so, hoping so. Let's see, so I gotta invert the X, I think? Oh, no, you want to be an ad. Oopsies. There we go. Huzzah! Life is good, I just love my games. You know, that is totally valid. It's as it do, right? So, out here trying to just chip away at this stupid frickin' model. Basically, long story short is I'm trying to get this animation ready, so trying to work on that tongue right now. There we are. Better. You're playing Mass Effect? Neat. I've actually yet to play one of those, so hey, call me stupid. So I'm gonna shrink you just a little bit. Now if I also drag this, yeah, we got a big tongue. Long. Look at that. Look at that, some fucking cartoon-ass dog shit. Let's see, though. Where am I going with this? Whoops. Cursor to select, please. Did you haven't played Mass Effect? I haven't played a single Mass Effect, no. I've heard, like, good things about it, but, like, I just never got around to it. Just one of those things where it's like, that's just kind of a thing for me. It's just I haven't touched one yet. It's a weird little trend, but just haven't for whatever reason. Call me stupid. I won't blame you. Mass Effect is the game. I thought that was Titanfall. Or were you lying to me? I tease. I've heard like genuinely good things about Mass Effect. My main issue with like Mass Effect, my sort of wombo combo right now, is that I'm very what do you call it? It's going to be very hard for me to like judge or not judge, but like justify playing them, because like I can't play them on stream, right? And then I also can't, well, like, I can play them on stream, but it's just, like, playing them on stream would not be the best idea, right? And then at the exact same time, I don't have, like, basically any free time because college stuff, right? So it's like, damn, that sucks. Okay, so that just seems to be unhappy, so we're not going to do it that way. We're going to do it the other way, because that makes more sense to me. There we are. Copy location of this, please. And then we're doing, so the copy location, copy rotation, which will be the same thing as you, but instead of replacing you with an add. And then the scale. Huzzah. There we are. Okay. So now, if I move this, yeah, we got tongue. Before the rain again. Both Mass Effect and Titanfall 2 are the games. That is fair. That's fair enough. It's yeah, no, I mean, like, there is many good games, and I hope to one day make one that's as coveted as those. Long story short. Damn, that's not the song I was expecting to come up next, but sure, I'll take it. I'm down. Let's see. So, I just need one more for the back of the tongue. Or do I? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I think this is okay. What I do want to see, though, is I do want to see... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little orientation ring here. Just like that on the Z. And then... I think I'll add 2 for the one in the back as well. Whoop. No, I want to extend you up, please. There we are. Whoop, let's not do that. Let's grab all of you and we'll scale you down on the S because I feel like it'll be a bit hard to see. Yeah, that feels a bit better. Yeah, something like that. Trying to like minimize the clipping. Oh, you need to be a little bit bigger because clipping. There we are. Yeah, no. Funny little side thing, I guess. If anybody cares, I'm planning to like eventually like release this as a model that people can play with. So I mean, hey, have fun, I guess. It was honestly pretty okay because I go long. And then I want to grab that one. Long. Whoop. Long. Long. Oh. That is a big tongue. I will happily accept that, and we'll roll forward. I was very worried I went over my, like, undo limit there. I was going to be very upset, because it would have been had to be, like, manually repositioned, and I would have not been thrilled about that. Okay, so... Okay, because what I can also do now is I can just animate this to the mouth movement, right? So if I do something like save this... I want to do a quick test, because I want to see, like... as a test, if I go something like... Maybe I should reset that tongue by like pulling that back a little bit. Wow. Skrillex is unironically playing like Heads Will Roll. That is some fucking... That is some shit. I'm not upset, to be very clear. It's just that future vision thing I like mentioned before, like kicking. It's like, huh. That is certainly a circumstance. There. And now you... Whoops, wrong one. And then the tongue movements all copy the chin, right? Yeah, kind of. Not really, though. It's... Okay, I think... Oh, I don't know if I want to parent the tongue to the jaw, because I'm... I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna parent it like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab the tongue, I'm gonna pull it back a bit, like back and up. Like that. Because now when I close the jaw, because the jaw realistically will only close to about there, right? So it's like, okay. Yeah. That adds up a bit better. Let's try that. Yeah, that tracks, yeah, alright, that makes sense. So, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. So we got the chin. The nose could use some little wigglies. The nose can use some wigglies. The eyes will need to be rigged up. The mouth needs some points. Oh, there's so much work! Holy crap. Man, I was not mentally prepared for this today. I'm like sitting here just like there's a freaking monster on the end of my desk calling it the Green Goblin mask, and I'm just sitting here like, no, I can't. See. Oh. Let's see. There we go. I just posted ugliest Sonic in the server. There's a treat. I have like such an itch to like make music right now, but it's like I should really work on this model and try to get it done. Cause man, I don't want to do a lot of stuff. Other stuff. Oh, sorry, there's like I want to get this done so I can use it. It's like so close. These shoulders work okay, right? Yeah, okay, they do. Because these are just moving the whole shoulder bone, right? Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Oh, you track, but you don't. Hold on. Oh, you work differently. That should be adjusted. I see, I think. Oh, so which do I prefer? Do I prefer the free arm movement here? Or do I prefer the jointed movement, where I'm effectively controlling the collarbones? Because this one's good. The issue is that I'm worried that that's going to be very hard to work with long term like this one. Because this one at least, like, is consistent, right? Where this one is, like, less so. I think I'm going to go for the other one. I think I'm going to turn this off. And I think I'm going to make you relative to this with, like, having you as a damp track. Yeah, because you should be a damp track to that. And if that isn't working, that's other issues for me. Yay, other issues for me. Let's go. Okay, so where the heck is this? So you're just a damp track on the Y. You're a damp track on the Y. Oh, because you just turned off. That's why. Yeah, that's what I want. Cool. Yeah, I want that. Because I just feel like that's going to cause a lot less issues for me long term, and I would massively prefer that. Just massively. Well, let's see. Okay, so... Whoa, what happened? The whole blender thing just blipped off the screen. That's cool. Let's try fix that real quickly, shall we? Oh, it just shrunk or something? What the hell happened to blender? What the hell happened to my projector? Oh, I can scale you freely now. What? Oh, it's not that shit again. Oh my god, fuck off, OBS. Fuck off. Please. Oh, why do you fucking do this, OBS? Sorry, OBS, this is a micro rant. OBS, I don't know what causes this, but when I try to drag something off screen like this, it just shrinks it instead of, like, actually doing anything. And it's like, oh my god, it's so annoying. It just keeps happening over and over and over again. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, damn, okay. Kind of frustrating. Gonna be fucking real. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's just asking me to play a game, and I am letting them know I'm probably not going to be down for it. Dip. There we go. They're gonna have the dip potato chip. Okay, there's that. So let's see. So there's that. Okay, so I really gotta get to the mouth. It's frustrating, but I got to. Holy shit. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. Okay, so let's try to get this. So, okay, I'm probably gonna do the hair next, I think. Just a simple hair thing down here with an IK that goes, like, too long. I think. I'm not really even gonna, like, add a, like, target IK, right? Because that doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna go basic bitch. Frickin', you know, I'm trying to think of how to call it, but like basic bitch, just, you know, IK, no target pulls or anything, because it's just gonna be like clip to the hair, leave it there, and then have it just call it good, you know. Let's see. So I'm in pose mode. Okay. So let's then try go to say there, yeah, something like that. Let's see. Then I want to do the copy rotation of, say, this little doober right there, the hair. It needs to be in pose mode. Goddamn, of course it needs to be in pose mode. Wait, no, it wasn't object mode. What? Didn't it say object mode? Who sworn it said object mode? It's not an edit mode or pose mode, whatever. Okay, so what the frick's that bone called again? What the hell is that bone called there? You are the bone, hair primary 4 left, I think hair primary -4 left. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that as a whole, and then I'm gonna just jump over to there, and then we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna say this bone right there. Yes, but I want it to be an add, please. Add. I guess we're rotating you 90. 90. There we are. Huzzah! Let's see. So there's that. That's not quite the track that I'm hoping for, but I'm thinking we'll adjust a bit when it comes time. Let's add a quick IK for it. Let's see. Where's the IK? Where's the IK? IK. Oh, because I'm on the bone me. Ha! That makes sense. Target is going to be the little circle. And then the IK distance is going to be like 2. Yeah, there it is. I don't really think I need a pull target for it. That just doesn't really seem like a thing that I need. Okay, let's see how this wiggles about. Because if it looks ugly, then I might have to do something different. But this is just going to be my hope for now. No, it honestly kind of works. It's, like, not perfect, but, like, it's good enough, right? And, like, that's much more what I'm concerned about. Let's see. Let's see, just replying to somebody real quickly. Let's see. let's see. Almost done replying. Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay, there's that. Alright, welcome back, Sapphire. How's it going? Sorry. Oh my god, even the YouTube chat thing shit the bed? What? Oh no, the YouTube chat got shoved like, wait, what happened to the YouTube chat? What the hell? OBS. Oh my fucking god. What? What the fuck is any of this happening? What the like, okay, like, I know... Sorry, this is like some behind-the-scenes shit, right? It's like, I'm sorry, but there's just... OBS does this really stupid stuff where once in a while it will just, like, adjust itself, and it'll just start doing the dumbest shit. And I don't know what caused it. It's like some hotkey that I'm not even realizing I'm pressing. And then, like... Oh, the OBS chat just gets freaking murdered, and it's just like, why? And like, it applies on like group folders and stuff, and it's just like, why? Like, it's just so freaking annoying. It's like, I'm not trying to be like an ass about it, right? It's just legitimately one of those things where it becomes like a thing where it's like, dude, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you, OBS? Like, who hurt you? Let's see. There's that. So there's that. Okay, onto the hair. So we got the little hair track here. Let's see. Shift duplicate. RY 90. There we are. Shift D. RZ 90. Yeah, I kind of want that empty more. Because the hair mostly bends that way, right? Like, and it's very rare that it bends another way, right? So that makes sense enough. So there's that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's that. Okay, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. So now I want to very quickly... Do I want to do one just general nubbins for the whole nose? Because there is just that point right there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do 1 point for the whole nose. I'm going to go frickin'... let's see. Where the heck is the nose at? Where's the booper? Let's see. I'm going to go cursor to selected. I want to go actually more there. Cursor to selected. Yep. And then we're just going to add a quick circle. Let's see. R, X. Whoa, I do not want to expand, please. R on the X, please. There we go. Get that booper. Let's try and adjust that so we can actually get it on the frickin' axis that it needs to be on. There we are. And then let's go on the y-axis. That's going to just the pitch, but That's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, okay. Huzzah. Okay, so now that we're here, I think the whole rotation is just going to be completely thrown off, so that's something I should have thought about preemptively, but alas, here we are. Let's see, cup rotation, I don't want to replace, I want to add. That does not feel like it's... Oh, because it didn't apply to the bone. There we are. Ha ha ha, I'm silly, I forgot about the bone. Because everything... Nose... okay, well I just saw his nose, so let's just do that. Why can it not be... Why is it not applying? Excuse me? Oh, because I'm trying to apply it to... I'm a silly bean. I am a silly bean. Silly mother trucking bean. Let's see, so let's just do that. Let's just do frickin' copy rotation. The target is going to be frickin' the Volbite skeleton, and then the target is going to be the nose, the mother heckin' booper. The booper. Let's see, then we'll go kind of more like there-ish. Because now if I do something like this... it wasn't really working yet. Because I gotta do the damp track thing first. Let's see, let's go into here, and then we're gonna do a damp track. I need to be in pose mode, ha ha ha. Let's add a damp track to the nose ring, nose track thing. Yeah, there we are. There we are. And then now if I go something like that, just freaking sneef, sneef, sneef. And then sneef, 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 sneef. He's like, because I'm thinking I could do something like that. And then now I could also go, like when I add the other, you know, things, I could then grab like these, right? And then go like bing, bang, boom, and then like, and then like, yeah, that kind of helps with the expressiveness a little bit. So that does help. That does help. Yeah, I think that helps. Let's see here. Just replying to somebody else, sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There we are. Okay, so there's that. So I don't know if I really want to adjust the fluffs. I think the fluffs here I just want to leave static. I know they have bones, but I don't really know what I would want to animate on them, you know? The eyebrows I do want to adjust. I want to see map a Z to Z. I also want to adjust or not adjust, but add a... The eyebrows, I want to adjust. The eyelids, I basically want to have an independent up-down for the eyelids, right? Trying to think of what else from there. The nose I'm cool with also having, so let's just reset this to the center real quickly so there's nothing going wonky here. I also just realized I probably need to set you to, frickin' be whatever it's called. Oh, I just realized you're also going to damp track on the Z, which will be kind of funny. I am the Rat King. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so... I don't even know what default would be then. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Sapphire sent a big message. Let's see. Have you ever baby talked to another person just because they're so used to baby talking your dog, or is it just me? I've done it, but as like a joke where like I'll be like mid baby talk, and then I'll whip pan back to the camera, and then, you know, there's kind of that idea, right? Dude, OBS just crashed. What the hell, OBS? What the hell's going on? Oh my god. I might just have to end the stream because, like, oh my god. Everything is so unstable right now. It was Blender for ages and now OBS. I don't know what the hell's going on, so I think I might just have to call it early, and I'm gonna try fucking figure out what's going on with the stability issues, I think. So sorry for the weird abrupt end. I wanted to go for at least another couple hours, but like, you know, we'll try to go a little bit longer. I'll try to reply this one message, and if it crashes again, then I'll try to rejoin just for a proper dip, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Stupid message BS is fun. Let's see. Stupid message BS drama I hate so much. Anything. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hello, new chatter. How's it going? Now what is this carp? What this carp is, this is me dealing with some Blender shit. It's me basically chipping through this. OBS just crashed, and I'm kind of chipping through a little bit of side things. And there's a lot of jank going on right now, and then not just that, but I also have like some other like personal BS going on. I'm trying to like reply to the message. Let's see. Let's see. I know this is very boring. Sorry. Damn. Good luck with blendering, though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very. I don't know what the word is right now that I'm trying to describe it with, but it's like a combination of like frustrating and just annoyed, right? Where I'm just kind of sitting here and it's like, man, everything that could be going wrong is going wrong. It's just, god damn it. Let's see. Okay, filling times. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, okay, onto the blender stuff now again. Holy shit, finally over with all of that garbage, I think. Okay. Anyway, Sapphire, if you're hanging around, hey, how's it going? This is a very thrilling time. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to extend that. I want to duplicate it and then shrink you in a bit. And then I want to also extend you out a bit. Okay. Yeah, because then I can grab that blooper easier with that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I don't really know what I'm going to do about the eye things. Those are going to be very tough and annoying to try deal with. Whew. Okay. And then the ears are also going to be a bit of a pain too. I guess I might as well grab the ear things too, and then go from there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do a quick little circle again, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. Frame select is what I'm looking for. There we are. And then we will duplicate you up. Like so-ish. Yeah, there's. Awesome. Let's see, bone constraint. I'm trying to think of what to do. I want to go frickin' let's see. I want to go copy the. No, I want you to copy the rotation. Shoot, my bad. I'm going the wrong way. I want you not to be that. I want this, please. Thank you. Copy rotation. Let's do that. There we are. And then I want the ear bone of you, if I can. No. Frickin' ear distal left, I think is what I'm looking for. That seems about right, I think. Mayhaps. Let's do RX in the -90, I think. That looks about right. And then do I want like an IK? I think I maybe want an IK. Is an IK what I want? I actually have no idea. We'll see. We'll add an IK and then go from there. IK will be, the target will be you. We'll have a chain length of 2. Will an IK look good with this? I don't know. Do I like this? It's not the worst thing in the world. It just isn't, it doesn't feel like the right abstraction, you know? Because I can do ear stuff like this, but like, that just doesn't, it doesn't give me the expressiveness I want, you know? Maybe I should do something like this, where instead of copying the rotation, like I just do something like this. Let's do R on the 90. No, RX 90. Whoop, excuse you. RX 90. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, so that feels a little bit better. And then what I'm thinking is actually just undo everything to the 90 thing. Yeah, let's just disable the copy rotation there. And then we'll do 90 here. Yep. Shoot, I did that in the wrong in the wrong mode. There we are. Okay, so there's that. Then what I want to do is, instead of a copy rotation, I then instead want to do a I want a different type of copy rotation. What I want is I'm gonna have, I guess, U pointing forward, I think, on the Y. Whoop, E on the Y, please. There we are. Just for a direction. And then I think I want the base bone U to copy the rotation. Copy rotation of U. I don't know if I want to do all these. I think I just maybe want to do like one or something. But like, yeah, because I want to bring that back because that just makes the UI feel empty to me. But then what I want to do is I want to do this. Okay, so Z doesn't do anything, so it's only the Y. So it's Y to Y, which is kind of what I want, but I don't want it to be like that. I want to map the Y to the X, so I think I just need the transform modifier. So let's just do that, I guess. Did it not get mapped? Did it not get mapped? Did it not get mapped? Hold on. Oh, I guess it didn't get mapped, or actually I ended too far or something. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom again, so BRB, ya yee, hop! Okay, so sorry for the dip. I have returned. Whew. I think what I'm going to try to do is, honestly, I'm pretty burnt out right now. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go for another, like, half hour or so. And then after that half hour, I think I'll probably dip there just because, like, fun times. So let's try that. Let's try and be productive and get some stuff done. Sorry, today's been a bit of a bum mood, but trying to make progress, you know. So I'm pretty comfortable with that. I think you to rotate though, with the influence of the above. So can I have on here a copy rotation of this little doober up there? Oh, I don't want a copy rotation. I forgot about that. I want to do the transform where I map the rotation from the X to the Y. Where I do the rotation, and then I'm trying to map the the Z to the Y. Yeah, the Z to the Y. Like this. And then I think I don't know if 0 to 0 will work, so I mean let's just try it and see how it goes. No, okay, that is not doing anything. There's not doing a thing. So try to figure that out. Oh shoot, I didn't even set the target. Ha! That might be why. Okay, maybe if I then say negative 360 to positive 360? Negative 360 to positive 360. And that's the proper Z-axis too? Like I'm rotating on the right one? Yeah, that's usually... Okay, that's weird. Why is this not mapping? Oh, you know what? It's probably because the frickin', the IK that's on the upper bone is probably overriding it if I had to guess. So I had to go something like this. And then now... Oh, really? It's still not working. Oh, wait. You know what? I think I will... Ooh, I do not want to go to weight paint mode. I do not wish to return to that hell. I think what I will do is I will just go back to the IK, set it to 2, and then I think I'm just going to leave it at that and not worry about this transform, just simply because I just don't think that that's going to be very worth the investment, right? You know, because it doesn't make sense for me to keep, like, grinding that out or whatever, right? Like, it just doesn't seem like a worthwhile amount of time, so let's not do that. Let's duplicate this. We're gonna do selection to cursor. Oh, frick. My bad. Wrong way. Oh, there we are. Alright. Let's see. No, I want to be in edit mode. Cursor to selected. And then I want to go to selection to cursor. There we are. And then let us do a tilty whirl. Actually, I can probably do S on the negative X, I think. SX -1. Bam, bam. Huzzah! We have the ears, the pointies. And then just the exact same thing here. And then, yeah, let's just freaking get her going. So let's just get an IK here, up in pose mode. Oops, sheesh. Pose mode, IK. I want the target to be EU. And then we'll have a distance of 2. Just like the other one. And then does this one track okay? Yeah, that seems to be more or less what I'd want to go for. It's not perfect, but I'm not really looking for perfect. I'm looking for, you know, good enough. I kind of wish I want to... do I want a pull target? Oh, do I want a pull target? Because I'm thinking of, like, making the ears, like, brush past things, right? That's my thing. Because, like, realistically, so, like, for context, my, like, you know, I'm not very tall, right? So, like, a door frame by comparison, if I were to go here, a door frame would be something like, you know, a door frame would be, like, there to, like, here to, like, there, give or take. Maybe more, like, there-ish, but, like, still you get the idea, right? Like, I'm not trying to do, like I'm not, like, gigantinormous, but, like, it's one of those things, too, where, like, I also do, you know, I want the model to, you know, be funkalicious. I still love doing shit like this. It's so fucking stupid. Just freaking. What's that bone? What's this? What's this bone? Delete, I think? I don't know what you're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to... Okay, I don't know what that was. That was confusing to me. That was perplexing even. I'll fucking take it. Neat. Sure, why not? Okay. So we got the hair, which is right here. We got the ears, which are right here. I guess I'll make a little damp track as well for the hair right here. Like a little flooper, right? Just because, you know, having a little bit of, like, animation options for the bun would be a good idea, right? So let's do that. So let's do cursor to selected. We'll then go out to here. We'll then do a Shift A. Frickin' -45, I guess. Yeah, that seems cool. Let's see. Oh, I can do 2. Okay, that actually makes sense. So with an IK, I can do 2. Whoops. 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 Let's try an IK, I guess. Onto the hair track. I'm just thinking no target because, let's be real, it doesn't frickin' matter. It's a hair track, right? So it's like, realistically, I'm not going to control which way the hair goes. I guess I can kind of add like a little jiggle kind of like there to kind of just add some noise to it, right? So that's actually pretty okay. The ears are cool. The hair seems cool. The ears over here seem cool. The ears over here seem cool. Let's see, what else am I missing? Let's see. You know, I'm just gonna copy the rotation as well for this, just so it looks a little bit more appealing, because it's trying to relate to the bone, right? So I want to communicate to me what the bone is like doing, right? So let's go like there, and I want that one. Armature needs to be in pose mode or edit mode in the 3D viewport. It is, though. Like, I'm not sure what you're hoping for, Blender. I'm thinking that's a bug. Okay, let's just figure out what that bone's called then. Hair secondary -2 left, I guess. That was a weird name. Let's see. Hair underscore secondary -2 left. Well, it comes right up. Yep, okay, that's about right. So we'll just rotate on the X to like there. Wiggle it around. Yeah, that seems to be alright. Let's just Shift D or something like that. And then frickin' expand you out a little bit. That doesn't feel like the right axis though. That feels like that should be like there. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I think that works out all right. So we got that. So we got the hair, we got the ears. Okay, what if we hide the skeleton? What does the thing look like without the skeleton? If we go to viewport and we disable in front. Okay, that does actually simplify quite a few things. That actually does help a lot, because that actually has simplified the rig a lot as well. So that's actually very good. A bit of a pain, but still very good. I still want to be in front because I'm just somebody who likes all the knowledge I can get, right? Hell yeah. Where's that? Okay, let's go. So, I had to do some minor Discord server moderating right there. Nothing here, it's just a little nudge. Okay, so from there, we got the nose, we got the ears, we got the buns. Let's see. Oh, that was a transition for the song. Sorry, I'm like listening to like a live mix right now. There's just such like a jarring transition. It's like, oh, okay, cool, that's happening now. Let's see. Where is the edit mode? There we are. Cursor to select. There we are. Let's do a shift. I'll actually do U, I think. Yeah, let's grab U. Shift duplicate. Selection to cursor. Yep. I want U to then be a damp track. And I want you to be a damp track to U. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, because that just adds a little bit of, again, variation, right? Very, very easy to add, like, something like turbulence to that. Why is that bone right there feels... What the heck happened to this one? What the heck happened to these two? Oh, that's because they're, like, way off for something else. What about you, though? You don't seem like you're way off for something else. Okay, you're definitely something that's been adjusted and needs to be readjusted back. Holy crap. Let's just fix you a little bit, shall we? Let's see. Yeah, it's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. It's better. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so... You know, I think I might make you just smaller. Yeah, I think like there-ish. Because that makes it a more clear indication of like what you're trying to do, right? Yeah, I like that. Well, let's see. Let's see. So now time to do that again. Right here. Let's see. Yeah, so I want to go here, here. Cursor to selected. Can I grab you? Can I grab you? Can I grab you? Can I grab you? Shoobadoop. Selection to cursor. Back to here. This bone. Damp track. To that little spheroid. There we are. Awesome, awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Then, where the heck's the next hair? What the... You're like just way off axis. What the hell? Oh yeah, that bone was just off as well. I don't know what happened there. Cursor selected. Oh, is this damp track still working? Oh, it is. Cool. Whoop, nope. No, I want to shift duplicate you. There we are. Selection to cursor. There we are. And then let's frickin' wiggle you back. Can I? There we are. And then I want a damp track, please. Cool. Oh, a little floofer. Yeah, we got the floofers. The floofer! Yeah, why did all these, like, hair points get off? That's weird. Whoop. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so if I go back to here... Is this just for... Yeah, that's for that again. Why are, like, the hair points off? Did, like, the hair get moved at some point? Like, what? 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 Yeah, it's weird because, like, even in edit mode, it's like, it's not like it's like even in the right spot, you know? It's just like, huh, that's a word. Okay, cool, I guess. You know, my hairline, you can see that it's all a wig. Let's just get that right, like, down. And also drag it in a little bit. Yeah, about there. Cool. Alright, there's some of that her. And then let's go into edit mode. We'll go to you. We'll go cursor to selected. We'll duplicate you out. And then duplicate you out. Cursor to selected. We'll grab this little doober. We'll do a damp track to the little doober that we just made. There we are. That should work out all right. Yeah, look at that. It's doing the damp track. Look at that. Look at that. It's doing the floofies. Yeah! With the floof! Huzzah! I am being absolutely hounded for a boy kisser role on the server, so it's just like, wait a minute. This is becoming a thing. This is going away. Okay. Anyways, there's that. I think I need to add a whatever you call it to those two. So let's try and bang out a quick one of those two. Let's go into object mode. We will select you. We'll go into edit mode. Cursor to selected. One more time. Frickin' select you, please. Duplicate you out. Selection to cursor. Yep. And then instead, this one's going to be a frickin' IK with a length of 2, only like 100 iterations, because I don't need that many iterations. In fact, actually, I realized I might have left one of you at like 500, so let's just double check that. Yep, you're at 500. And I'm pretty sure the other one's left at 500 too. Let's double check. Yep, you're also 500. Let's fix that. Awesome. The target is going to be you. And I'm not really going to worry about pole target again. I just don't feel like a pole target's necessary for this, because it's like in this floof. So it's like, you know, yeah, like that. It's a little bit stiff, so I'll need just the weight painting on that later, but that's fine. Let's see, cursor to selected. And then, can I grab you? There we are. Duplicate. Whoa, okay. Selection the cursor. Yeah, that seems about right. There's that. Let's do an IK to that object, please. Limit it to only 100, because we really don't need that many. And then you're only going to be a limit of 2. Did I say you to 2? I forget. Okay, I did say you to 2 as well. So you should be very similar as well, where you're just, yeah. Yeah, you look okay. That's cool. Awesome. Let's see. Heck yeah. So now let's see. So we got that one done. Yeah, I think that vibes out. Let's see. Let's grab you. Cursor to selected. Whoops. Let's do some of this. I wish to be in object mode, please. Alright. Whoa, no. I want to duplicate you first, and then you can go there. Thank you. Let's see. I want you, edit mode, you, and then I want you to be a damp track. Damp track to that noodle. Huzzah! Yeah, and then we'll grab you. We will go cursor to selected, toggle off. We'll then go here, duplicate you over, selection to cursor. There we are. And then same thing. We'll do a damp track. You need to be in pose mode because of course you do. Just get that damp track, please. There we are. Bam. Huzzah. Oh, damn, even that floof is like desynced. Why the hell is the floof desynced? What? I'm very curious what happened to the hair at some point, because like every hair is like off. Or not every hair, but like a lot of them are off. So it's just like, what happened? Who got hurt? Who got saddened during the frickin' grind or whatever? So strange. So odd. Oh, I just realized, I'm going to double check on YouTube that this thing didn't get duplicated by accident, because I just realized this might not be referred to as the same stream. So let's just make sure you're actually like the same stream. Okay, so let's do the same stream. I can at least hit the same link and I'm in the same place. So hopefully this won't cause an absolute mess like last time, because boy howdy, Repo was a fun one because of that. Okay, it does seem to be the same thing. So that's cool and awesome and epic. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes, okay. I'm not going to worry about adding a track to that inside one, because that inside one just feels too like niche to like add like a track to, if that makes sense. You know, very odd, but you get the idea. Cursor to selected. Shifty section to cursor, yep. That is like not even in the right place anymore after the adjustments, but I'll take it, I guess. Then we want this to be a damp track one more time. To the frickin' doober. That kind of works as well, but you get the idea. Okay, so there's that. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. I did not realize that that was only a joke request in the server, so that solves the thing, I guess. So we have this. So again, I can adjust the hair all neat and whatever. Yeah, I don't really want to move too much else, because I don't want to be like a whole thing where it's like, you know, being a huge pain. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to read. This is going to be one of those things where like I can almost promise you I'm going to be wrong right now. I want to make a bunch of assumptions which I think are going to be right, and then it's like, oh shit, I'm dead wrong. So that's going to be awesome. Let's see. Huzzah! Let's see, damp track to this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, why are all these copying rotation? Oh, that's cool. I see the Shift D is working the way that's supposed to be working, but it's not exactly great. I'll take it, I guess. Well, an oddity with the model that I'll have to adjust at some point, but alas. Whoa. Fucking malting off into space there. I don't want to add fluff to these ears. I kind of want to add fluff these because these make more sense to me. But the other one doesn't make a ton of sense. Let's see. Whoops. Can I not? Control D? Command D? See, I've been doing Shift D. And I think that's been kind of causing this whole thing. Yeah, you see that's doing that. So that's cool. Neat, I guess. I don't really... that's like the first time I think I've had that actually happen like that, so that's interesting. We're doing a damp track to this thing. Whoop. Not working? That's cool. What are you? You're circle 25, so let's just type in 25 and see what we get. Really, you're not even detecting the circle 25. That is so strange. Why is the circle 25 not detected? Have I reached the limit of, like, things I can find? Oh, because I hit clamp 2 instead of damp track. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 25. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna have to, like, rename a bunch of these things later, but yeah. Alright, so you're tracking now. So you got the track there, track there. Again, I'm not gonna worry about the cheeks. Wait, can I do a damp track with, like, an addition? So, like, instead of, like, being, like, off, I could, like... No. So that'd just be, like, an add rotation, I think. Yeah. So I guess I could do one, and then maybe just have a bunch of different influences so they all kind of, like, look different-ish. That sounds like it'd be annoying, though. Can I set an influence past one? Because if I can set an influence past one, then I'd be down. Whoa. Yeah, no, that's not working. Okay, shit, that's going to be a pain. Pain in the ass. Okay. Yeah. I added all the hair stuff that I cared about. I got the hair stuff, I got the ears, I got the fingies, on the other hand, working. I got the nose and the chin, or the mouth and the chin, right? Fixes an issue with the shoulder that I didn't realize I had. I'm gonna move these down because these should not be this high. This should be like there. But yeah, so there's all that. So I think I'm gonna pause it here. Not super duper ultra scuba in the mood, right? So like, kind of in a bad mood, honestly. Been trying to work it out, but I think I might just go like wander off and go like, I don't know, like make my ears bleed with like playing music too loud or something. So hey, to anybody who's tuned in, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry for the stream not being the most interesting and all the little pauses and breaks in between. This model's thankfully on kind of not home stretchy, but close to. I still need to add like the face controls, which is something I've been kind of like slowly trying to like accumulate towards. I also need to add like some toe controls, right? So let's see, we're gonna do frickin' let's see, we're gonna add a little thing here for toes. Let's see, toe wiggles, toe wiggle controls, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense enough. So we'll do toe wiggle controls. We don't have the eyelid control yet. We don't have the mouth shapes. We don't have the blend shapes for animation. We don't have the clothing. We have an IK for ears, actually, so we did clear that. I could put an X in that, but I'm just going to get rid of it, so it's just out of the way. We did the rig for the right hand. So this is kind of our list right here. This one's kind of a bit of an extra one because this is something I need to do like after stream, right? Or like off stream because that's my little thing. That's how long the model's been in production for, right there. So we're basically at the 6-month mark of like working on this model. God damn. God damn. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at and where we're sitting. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pause it there. I think I'm gonna wish everybody well. So thanks for swinging by. Thank you to whoever's watching right now. You're a real one, and I'll catch you later. Deuces. Bye.